Hello and welcome back to RhinoGold tutorials. In this tutorial we are going to show you how to make a couple of wedding bands. Now is wedding bands season, so let's go for it. First we will start from the jewelry tab with the ring wizard. From here, as you know, you can choose any shape, or you can go to the advanced settings. So we will go to the advanced settings. We will select what profile do we want. On that one I will go for a flat one, and now I will set up the thickness 1.6 will be okay, and the total width in that case will be 5 millimeters. Finger size, now I'm making the lady one, so I will go for a 12. Alright, this is okay. Validate. So we already have the first wedding band. What I would like to do is just a midsection where we will flow surface to place the stones. To do that, I will go to the front view. From the drawing, I will start with a circle, grid snap to start from the center, and now we just can leave it here. What we will do next is from the right view we will move the point, so then we will have this nice shape that we want on that curve. To do that, the first thing that I need to do is to rebuild the curve. I just go to here and I press rebuild. I will say that I want just 8 points, and now once we select the curve and we go to edit points, we have 8 points. That this will be perfect to do what we want to do. So I select the points that I want to move, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and from the right view with the grid snap and the gamble on, I just move them 1 and 2. Okay, now we will do the same on the other points. So we go back to the, we can do it from that view, will be easier. So I just select these points and select the ring, and I move 2 steps, 1, 2 on the other side. Alright, so as you can see now we have this nice shape on this curve, and it's symmetrical to the middle of the ring. I press ESC to put the control points out, and now we still, because the curve is symmetric, we still can control it with the gumball. From the right view, if I think that this is too much, I just unselect the grid snap and I just make it a bit softer. Like this will be okay. Alright, now we already have the curve that I want for that ring. Now I select the curve, I go to modeling, and from the edge tab I press patch. I press OK, and we have this nice patch here with our curve. On that ring, from the cap tab we will extract a surface. This will be the one that we extract. Always keep in mind to keep this on, copy yes, so we don't explode the ring. Enter. So now here we have one surface and we have one patch. Once we have this, we need to go to intersection. So now I can get rid of this patch and I can get rid of this surface. And as you can see, we have this nice curve. Let me hide this one, that is the original one. And now we have this nice symmetrical curve all along the ring. What I will do now is a dynamic profile from this curve. So I select the curve, so dynamic profile. I'm going to select a flat profile. As you can see, it's upside down. I'm going to turn it 180 degrees. I will keep here already the width for the stones that we want to set. I will set 1.3 stones, 1 point stones. And here we just do it a bit longer, and now I will drop it inside. Okay, perfect. Validate. Now we just need to do a copy of each of them. You know that is as easy as Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Now as you can see, I have two rings. Now I have here one dynamic profile, but if I do Ctrl C, Ctrl V, I have two dynamics profiles. Now from modeling, I will go to the Boolean, operations. I will say that I want an intersection between one of these copies that I have for the ring and one of the copies that I have for the dynamic profile. Let's check it. Validate. Okay. Now let's gonna make the Boolean difference. So I select the part that I want to keep on this box and the part that I want to take out of this ring. Let's check it. Perfect. We have 1, 2, and 3 parts. I'm gonna hide this curve, shift, and okay. Probably, if I do it like this, you will see the difference. What I would like to do here is to smooth these edges so it will look much nicer. To do this, we go to modeling and we'll use the variable fillet. We check which is the radius that we have. Here it says 0.3. I will go for 0.2 and I select this one, this one, this one, and this one. That will be okay, so we have the nice fillets here. Let me hide this one so I can do the same on that ones. Variable fillet on this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Alright. And now we will do the same, the ones at the very bottom, and I will hide this one. First I will show the one that I want to do, that is the one in the middle, and I hide these ones. I hide the curve as well. So I will make the variable fillet on this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one as well. Okay, so now we have a soft edge all around of this section. Hide the curves. You know that if you want to hide all the curves, we can select here and just here. So that will look very, very nice once it's over. What I will do now is apply stones all around this section for the lady's ring, and I will keep it like this, but with different colors for the gents one. So what I will do is just select one part, go to jewelry, and here we have resize ring. We say that we want all the ring, and instead of 12 I want 20. Validate. I will do the same with the middle section, 20 all around the ring, and the same on this other part. Validate. So here now we have the gents ring and the ladies ring. I will just try to put it in the same plane so you can see the difference. Okay, Now I will show the curves because I'm interested on the first original curve that we start to make all this nice sweep. Because once I have this curve, I can go to gems and I can start with the gems by curve. I say that I want it here. Alright, as you can see, I already have the stone in the right direction because we selected where we want to place it. And now 1.3, I will put it under the surface because I want to set it with prongs. And now let's see how many stones can we fit here. Let's start with 35. Almost there. Now I will use the input just to get it closer. Now as you can see here that it can fit another one. So what I do is come on the second tab, and if I press here it will spread out all the stones, keeping the same distance between all of them. So I press here and now we have the 42 stones with the same difference between all of them. Alright, now we go to render it and validate. We select the stones from the select editor and we will use the channel cutter now. I have the stones here. I select where I want to make the cutter. It's just here. Let's see how it will look like. And what it will be left is the prongs. So I add the prongs. I say that I want them 0.50. With the shift key press, I move all of them, and now I add a bit of cap. Now as you can see, the prongs follows all around the ring, so you will be able to set all these 42 stones. And here I press on to make the Boolean difference. Validate, and this is done. Okay. So now, as you can see, the only thing that will be left is first make the cutters. If you still can't see the very bottom, we just increase. Now here we have the end of the cutters. Validate. We can do the Boolean difference in the fastest way. We just press the part that we want to keep, modeling, Boolean difference, and the part that we want to remove. So we already have all the holes here, and now we just need to Boolean union these two parts, the prongs with the base. Alright, so now the only thing that will be left is, if you want, you can apply different materials to see how it looked like. Here 18 karat. So we have a nice ring with different options. Select the curve and I hide them. Or even if you want to change the color stones, select the stones, gems, and replace these pink stones. Once we have this, will be time for go to the render studio, and start to apply the materials that we want. I'll say that here, and here I will choose sandblast, and here and here I will apply rose gold sandblast, no, polish rose gold. So we have these two rings. What will be left is just the stones. Probably here we can go for, let's see how does it looks like with diamond color. Alright, just move it a bit more, and we go to render, the resolution it's okay, environment it's okay, and we will go by passes. We will select 1000 and just press render. So as you can see now, the render starts. At the very beginning there is a lot of noise in the render, but slowly, because we set up 1000 passes, it will get much better. Once the render is ready, we can add our logo. Now, as you can see, I have it here at the very top. We can make it bigger. And we can move it anywhere we want. Once we are happy, we can save it and it will be ready. Alright, I hope you enjoy it. Now it's time for you to practice. Thanks for watching.